We'll get this. Here we go, grand final, guys. Fifth time's a charm. Shout outs to Tree for being the GOAT, taking the deal. Let's go!
Last ninja standing.
Alright, y'all, this is the one. This is serious. Round one. Got Sue Naz in the corner. You can tell it's a claw user when they're moving at extreme speeds, you know? It is so fast. Oh, early catch out. Oh, no way. Oh. Wow, Starling with the forgiveness. I'm surprised he didn't just go for it, because usually it's in Last Ninja Standing, if you catch him out early, you actually don't have a lot of S energy, so they can't S burst twice. I was very surprised that Starling just let him go for free. Crash with the big weapons. Haven't seen any mellows, any scraps. Power hammers. I mean, power hammers can get kind of destroyed. Yeah, maybe. Depends. Gum damage on Crash. Here we go. People are getting antsy. I'm gonna see if anyone gets caught out. Really have to have good awareness here. L just takes the drone for free though. Another drone is up. Starling might be keeping an eye on it. Naza. Naza again on the claws. No one yet. We got a gum bind. Pops the shield just in case. So grab, L taking that drone. And we got final circle closing soon. We got 90. And this is where it all begins. The fun begins. Just got movement. Lane looking low. Crash kind of just running circles around. Catches L out. Easy catch while other things are going on in the background. Crash gets caught out by the shark. Doesn't quite see it underneath her. Only one more shark if someone else wants to bait it, you know. Lane with no dragon. Naza in the corner. We got Sue, Lane, and Naza. Final circle. Trying to bait him out. Trying to just be there. See if Lane opts to maybe throw a break attack. People gotta get crafty, kind of save. It's hard because you gotta conserve your. It's the break attack. And this is where Iron Bind isn't necessarily the best option, right? Because Iron Bind is gonna lock them in where you can't double break them. If you throw a double break, you're actually able to, if you break them and then have another break attack where their bind isn't Iron Bind, you can actually shove them out of the circle and off their platform, right? So alright. Oh, we've got round 2. Just about to begin. We had Sue in first. And then we had Lane and Naza in third. Lane in second, Naza in third. Those are our leaders right now. And let's go ahead and get to the next match. Let's see if anyone's gonna change weapons, maybe have some alternate options. A lot of things to consider in this, especially when someone's rocking that Popeye, right? Yeah, someone had to leave, and it actually worked out because they were gonna have to leave anyways, so I gave them an option. I basically gave everyone the chance, the first person to just run away and take the money, so they got a better deal than they would have just getting, I mean, it's a better deal than 4th place, but 3rd place and beyond, all of the 7 competitors now have that chance to still earn some good cash, and then the bottom 4 are going to just get a lower amount. So that was the deal that I gave, and Tree actually accepted that, and so just also because they had to go, but it worked out in their favor, I'm sure. And they're not going home without a prize, so all the top 8 here actually going to have something to take home today, so have some money in their pockets. Lane? I must have missed what happened to Lane. Did Lane just get caught out, or? Crash catching Bonds out. And this is what we're kind of seeing, that shift from all of us starting out to kind of finding those people at the beginning makes a big difference. We've got Sue kind of just farming these drones on the outside. Free range drone in the middle too, possibly. And we've got people hanging out, getting those drones. Still have 5 players left. Starling dancing around the middle again with that board. Not really opting to go for the drone, just hanging out. Maybe looking to just get a 1 piece and finish someone off instantly. That could be his play too, you know? Everyone kind of just still waiting, Starling not gonna opt for the drone still. Very patient. Very methodical about it. Naza again with the boxing gloves. Maybe just because it has more mobility. Oh! Sue running low. Places the scroll a bit early, rather earlier than they'd like to, I'm sure. Already, someone sent out a dragon. Dragon. Going for Sue, not finding its mark entirely. I'm gonna assume her HP is glitched right here, yep. Playing that waiting game. Got Crash just opting to throw out the tornado. Sue is off of the map. She's out of there. Out at 5th. Kind of use some strategy. Now everyone's no more sitting on the shark. Shark is gone. Naza pops his barrier. We got Crash, Naza, and Starling. Starling just dancing around. Maybe just trying to find a stray hit. Finishing them off. I don't know though. They can just walk around with their gum guards. Naza still has another shield. Crash. Oh. Opts to dash out. Throws a dragon. Starling gets E-boned. And we got Crash and Naza. Let's see who takes it here. I believe, yeah, Crash did have a bigger weapon. Farmed more drones. A couple more points. Big W's here for Crash, Naza, and Starling. And make sure to continue. We've got one more round. I'm gonna just go ahead and log these in very quickly. And before we start that last one, give me one moment, you guys. I'm gonna update you guys with the scores, that way you're aware. We've got... Alright, we've got a three-way tie for first. We got Crash, Sue, and Naza all at 11 points. Not far behind, we got Starling and Lane with 7 points apiece each. We got L with 6, not too far behind at all either. And we got Bonds, a little ways behind. Alright, you guys can go ahead. Let's go ahead and start the match. Let's get into this. Backs against the wall. This is the last final round. If we do have a tie, it'll be we'll have a tiebreaker. where it's just those players, but let's go ahead, let's get into it. Last round. Let's see what you guys are made of. I really like that approach. This Starling, he is just waiting for a stray hit, you know? Very patient. Takes a really good player to be that patient.
Last ninja standing.
Good luck. See what you guys are made of. Got Sue right off the bat. Starling starting it off. It's kind of safe too, because you don't get, you know, I kind of like that because you don't get caught out early. You know, a lot of players can get caught out early just going for a drone. Skirmish already starting in this corner. Bonds and L headed the same way. Lane's looking over their shoulder. Starting to go for those inside drones. L's caught out. He's bound, but is anyone going to capitalize on it? Bonds takes the parry. Puts L in the ground. I think that's the end for L. Crash and Sue kind of just hanging out. Sue still sticking to that tried and true Popeye, despite what happened last round. Lane on something different. And then Starling again. He's very methodical. Actually got a drone this time. Probably while no one was looking. Just playing it very, very safe. Naza hanging out on the wall. Bonds. Sue actually catches Lane out. I do believe that's going to spell the end of Lane's tournament run. Oh, and a huge, oh my gosh, laser to a whiffed shark. That's going to leave a mark, because now we don't actually have the ninjutsu. We're actually missing the markers, so if we can't tell if they had ninjutsus or not. So off and on kind of happens. That's also a glitch, but nevertheless, we got the final circle in about 7 seconds. That was huge. Whiffing a shark like that is going to cost you. Now you're out of protection at the end circle. Just gotta keep moving. Everyone's kind of staying mobile, keeping the healing field up, using the Utsu Semi-Master. Naza, I didn't see who took him out, but someone just erased Naza from the books. I think that will spell the end for Naza's run, and might not leave him in a position to win at all. We got Sue, Starling, and Crash left. One of these are going to be taking home the title. Sue again just sitting on that scroll.
Just 30 seconds left.
Crash blows, whiffs the tornado. Final circle. Any dragons left? Is Starling gonna push that button? Doesn't look like it. They're just gonna leave it and let it end there. Let's see how it turned out. We got Sue in the lead, Crash not behind, and Starling in third. Really quick, we got bonds. All right, and so our numbers we've got, actually it worked out perfectly. So that Sue is your grand champion with 18 points this round, using that Popeye. They found a way around her the last round, but couldn't quite manage it this round. I saw Starling did bring Gumboost Impact to try and shove her out of there, but not quite exactly what they were looking for. And we got Crash in second with those boxing gloves. Naza in third, same boxing gloves most of the time. Starling, that Camu play, in fourth. And then our bottom four, L, Bonds, and Lane. So thank you guys for playing. Thanks for participating. We will be hosting, I'll be hosting more events in the future. Definitely will add some certain things to kind of change up gameplay. Maybe only a specific weapon for this kind of type of tournament. And we'll go from there. So you guys stay tuned. One last little shout out. Thank you again to Metafy. You guys are so awesome for sponsoring this tournament. We're a small community, slowly growing, but nonetheless, it means so much to have your guys' support.